Well, I'll do a quick update here on the garden. I'm getting soaked because it's like a mist out here. I doubt very much you'll see it on the camera. But my last update on the video, I was saying how that the other onions that I had planted weren't doing so good, but now to my surprise, I guess, I don't know which ones I'm looking at here. See if I can. Pretty sure I'm looking at these ones here. Yeah, I'm pretty well looking at them. As you can see, those ones, these two rows I planted first, and I can see that slugs have been chewing at some of them. But these other ones that, sorry about zoomed in too much. These other ones that I planted later, I don't know, last week or whatever it was, they are longer, taller, whichever way you want to look at it, but yet they're not as established as these ones here that have taken off here in the last week or so. So it does seem like, even though they didn't look like they were doing that good in the ground 3 weeks prior, they were able to establish a good root system, and they're actually doing better. So now these other ones that I have planted now have to establish a good root system, I guess, and start taking off. So, and it does sound like that onions can take a frost. It doesn't seem to hurt onions, so I guess, yeah, the sooner you can get them in the earth, the better, I guess. Blah blah blah. So over here, tomato plants, they're doing pretty good. There's no problem with water. it's raining all the time, so the garden is obviously getting lots of water. So the tomato plants are doing well, and as you can see, I've put domes over all the oh, there it is, over the pepper plants to try to save them from the slugs, and it does seem to be working. Now, mind you, they're not getting the water as much, but they're getting water around the outside due to the fact that it's running down the glass jar. So that seems to be all right. I'd almost have to stand back to show you the size of these bloody apple trees, but most of them are doing good. This one here isn't doing as well. Again, like I say, this one split its bark quite a bit, so it's and plus the deer had pretty well decimated it, but the other ones seem to be doing okay. Alright, let's not spend too much time on things. as you can see, I've got to take the whippersnipper here, and I've got to really start knocking this stuff down, but it just keeps on raining. Like, look at my beds. Crap sakes. Now, I didn't have anything in this bed. I did plant, well, I seeded carrots in here last year, and I'm almost wondering if maybe some carrots will start coming out, even though they were sitting there since last year and they didn't come up. I'm not sure if they'll come up or not. It's hard to say. Man, I gotta weed this thing. I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow. Now here, I'm not sure, but it almost looks like we do have some romaine lettuce that might be coming up. Like, these all look like romaine lettuce to me. I don't know what it is with romaine lettuce. They don't seem to wanna. It's like they come up in groups, and then I have to separate them. Like, it looks like there's a group there, group there, group there. Even though I spread them over the whole length here. And of course there's a slug, which is probably going to eat. I think there's carrots that are coming up here, because I sprinkled carrots here too, just in case the carrots didn't take over here. But anyhow, yeah. Play slug, where is it again? It was right here. I seen him clear as day. There he is. Yeah, supposedly these bloody slugs, what they'll do is when the carrots start coming up, they'll eat the two leaves that come up with the carrots. And I don't know, I guess I didn't point out the potato plants over there in the other section of the garden, but yeah, they're coming up. And these potato plants, they're all starting to come up pretty good. And like I say, I put rows and rows of potato plants over here. But it's still got time. You know, there's the odd one popping up here and there. But like I say, there's still time for them to start popping up. You know, each potato plant puts out anywhere from 6 to 12 potatoes, so it's not like we're not gonna. There's another bloody well. Look at that. I mean, they're everywhere. If I really looked, I'm sure I could find all kinds of them, because it's so wet out here. I don't know. There's a couple more of them right there. There's another one. I mean, there's 3 right there. 4. Jeez. I can see another one right there. Jeez. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. Well, look at that. There's another one right there. Oh, okay, enough. So yeah, that was that's the garden update. It's another one there. Another one there. Yeah, that's the garden update. As for geez, did I walk over there? Yeah, maybe I did. Well, the fence, anyway, the fence does seem to be keeping the deer out. I used to have a small little deer that would come in here and he would bed down right over here. And freaking things. And yeah, he'd bed down right over here, but doesn't seem like he's making his way in and bedding down no more. Well, obviously he's a year older, so. But yeah, I don't want to make it too long. Cheers.